Okay, guys, I am doing a video tonight. Today is Friday, February 28th, 2020, and, today me and my mother, went out to eat, and we, happened to stop by our old house on the way. So I just uploaded a video, of going to the old house, so go check out that video. Um, but yeah, and something really awesome. Actually, a couple awesome things I want to talk about. First off, my mom is going to be getting a new TV probably next week, and she's gonna take her old TV and it's gonna come in here. So I gotta clear all this stuff off of my big long dresser. And secondly, today I've got an iPad, and that's actually what I'm recording this video with right now, a freaking iPad. If I can show you some more proof, this is my phone. You can see in the reflection that is a freaking iPad, and I'll probably do another video with my phone just to show you. But yeah, pretty freaking awesome. All the other tablets I've had were garbage compared to what I have now, so that's pretty awesome. Can I show you some more proof? Show you some more proof here. Come on. This is the iPad case. Literally, look at this, guys. Look at the iPad case. Isn't this awesome? And I also have the charger with it. You'll see that right here. This is the iPad charger. And I already have a school iPad, which makes me have two iPads. This is pretty amazing. I used to have a Kindle Fire, which was good, but not as good as an iPad. So I'm happy with what I have now. Since I've already mentioned the good news, I want to talk about some more things, and I'll show my lanyard during the video, but right now, I'm just going to talk about a couple things. So yeah, stopped by the old house again today, went by the old house, and I can't talk, and so if you can't understand me, I apologize, but so yeah, we went to the old house, okay? I happened to stop by there, and I filmed around. There's a brand new kitchen door along with a brand new entire kitchen. They literally tore out the whole old kitchen. Like that old kitchen that used to be there when I made videos, that's all gone. They tore all that out and they put a whole new kitchen there. And you guys know what happened at the old house with the pipes bursting and stuff. They tore everything out of there and they put whole new kitchen, brand new kitchen door, everything. There's even new windows in that house, new windows in the cupola. What else? And they even took out the old wood stove because we went there today, and they're even painting the house white. Like, they're doing all this freaking crap, and like they're actually mostly just, rather than making the house look better, and they also, I think, put a new roof on it too. But they're actually destroying the house. They're actually killing it. Because it used to be such a wonderful house, They just tore all this awesome stuff away. Now, they had to put a new kitchen in for a reason. I get that. Because the kitchen was kind of, old and stuff. So they had to put a new kitchen in. So that's understandable. But, like, they didn't have to paint it white. Which they're going to be painting it white. Part of it's a small part of it's already white. And they took out the wood stove. I don't know why they did that. They had to redo the windows because those windows were old that it had in it. But they had no right taking out the wood stove. They had no right painting. They're gonna be painting the house white, and they put an American flag there, which that's not really a problem, I don't think. But yeah, just go check out my video that I just made. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do live streams again. Maybe I can, but there's no promises. I already tried and it didn't work, so I'm kind of upset. But, here is some good news, though. I have an iPad now, so I can probably make very long videos now. That is something that I am extremely happy about. I can make really long videos now, you know? Like, I've been wanting to do that for like a freaking long time, and I never got to do it, and freaking the fact that I can now possibly do that is like, makes me so freaking happy. Yeah, I have a school iPad, but it's not really mine. This iPad here is mine, but my school iPad is not mine, obviously. I can't keep that iPad. Eventually, I have to turn it in. So that's why I have to take really good care of it, just like with this iPad. And it's got a case on it, and it's going to be getting a screen protector on it, which is good because it's going to need a screen protector, obviously, and then, you know, so it doesn't crack if I, you know, drop it. And obviously, if I dropped it, that wouldn't be good. Basically, yeah, this is a video. Hard to believe I'm already 6 minutes in. You know, time goes by so fast and stuff, and you know. But, so, yeah, basically, it's Friday night, February 28th, 2020. Tomorrow's going to be the 29th, and then it's going to be March. Yeah, this year's a leap year. Tomorrow is the 29th of February. Usually there's 28 days in February, but since this year's a leap year, there's 29 days in February. I have to go grab a Diet Coke. I'll be right back, guys. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I just got myself a Diet Coke right here. There is one problem I have with the uploading videos on this. I cannot pause the video on my iPad. The only way I can do that is if I'm using my phone, which that kind of sucks, but you know, it is the way it is. But anyways, I got my Diet Coke right here. You can see that. Open it up. I like to take these pieces off because that's what I like to do. And I'm really thirsty, so I'm going to drink this Diet Coke now. So here we go. That feels good. You know? Alright, now I'm going to show you my lanyards. I have 2 awesome lanyards to show you. And one of them is this one. This one here. I want to talk about this one with you guys. So yeah, basically, this lanyard I've had for like almost a year. I haven't had it for a year, but almost. And it's a really nice lanyard, and I wear it around my neck. I look like this. If I can show you completely what I look like in it, I think I look pretty cool. And I put this piece along with the swivel hook on it because I thought I looked nice in it. And but yeah, a good teacher from middle school got this lanyard for me last year, and I really like it a lot. It's one of my favorite lanyards. It's, you know, it's fancy in my opinion. If you disagree, you know, that's your opinion, but my opinion is different than your opinion. So if you think this is ugly, that's your opinion, but I think this lanyard is really nice. I think it's really fancy, and you know, yeah. And then I have another lanyard. And that's, the lanyard I'm about to show you is actually the one that I currently use, for my ID. And, it is this one right here. This is, JFK Patriot Pride. You can see this here. This is actually one of my most favorite lanyards because I think it looks really fancy, and, it's just a really nice lanyard. You can see that there. And by the way, if you want to see my ID, here it is right here. Pretty much the same pieces, although it doesn't have the swivel hook. It did, but I switched it out because I didn't really like it. But it's the same, it has the same breakaway piece as that one. And, this is what I look like when I'm wearing it. You can see me again. This is what I look like in this lanyard here. I think I look really nice in it, and I hope you guys strongly agree with me. Yeah, and it swivels around, which that's one thing I don't like, but when I get my ID card for next year, it's not really going to be a problem. Because then I'm not going to really care if it's, moving around and around. So these are my two favorite lanyards. Got this one here and this one here. These two lanyards are both nice, but I want you guys to tell me in the comments below which lanyard do you like better. And if you like them both equally, you can just say that. Just make sure you say something in the comment section. I'd at least like to hear, what your thoughts are on both of these lanyards. But it has to be good. If you don't have anything nice to say, then you better keep that comment to yourself, because negative comments are not allowed on any of my videos. So please post something if it is positive. If it is not positive, you are not allowed to post. Alright, now I'm going to get my food that I got when we went out to eat tonight. I actually had it on the table, and here it is. I got some potato chips, some Sierra Mist, and in here are some tuna grinders. And I like to have the bread the first thing. Really good. Have this later. The rest of it. Okay, well, it is officially 7 o'clock at night. I am in my bedroom. So, yeah. So, I want to talk about some more things with you guys. I started YouTube, like, the 4th of July of 2018. I've come a long way. I first started with making, Talking Friends videos. Those videos don't even have that many views. Those videos don't even have 100 views on them yet. And that kind of sucks, because apparently those videos haven't really caught anyone's attention. Those videos don't really make people say, oh my god, these videos are awesome. Maybe some people think that, but, not everybody. I feel like the videos I've been doing recently they get more views, likes, and comments. I really like that. When I first made my first video, I believe I only had 1 subscriber. Now I have, like, freaking 123 subscribers, and I cannot thank you guys enough, and I can't wait to get more subscribers, and it's going to be really exciting for me. I can't talk, so any words that come out of my mouth that don't sound right, I apologize, I really do. My freaking phone's about to die. Pissed off about that. But of course, it's gonna happen, because freaking low battery always happens to me. It always freaking happens to me. But yeah, please make sure to go check out my recent video before I upload this one, which is my Looking at Our Old House Again video. That's what it's titled. Looking at Our Old House Again. The first part I did of it was kind of terrible, so part 2 is definitely better. So go check that out. Again, my recent video. So yeah. And also another thing, when I first started YouTube, that was when I was still living at my old house. And I talked about most of it at the beginning of the video. I don't live there no more. I miss it a lot. That's where I grew up at, and that's where my mom raised me, and the fact that we had to leave, it sucks, but it is the way it is. I can't do nothing about it. I have memories from when I was still living there, which I'm grateful for. Even though I don't live there no more, You know, I used to live there, and I forever, you know, remember the times that I did live there. And I'm grateful for the videos that I make. I can still make videos going there now, but I can't go inside there. All I can do is just film the outside of the house, like I did earlier when I went there, and I uploaded the video. So please go check it out whenever you get a chance. It's my recent video as of right now. It's 2 minutes and 3 seconds long. And I just uploaded it like probably 30 I uploaded it 49 minutes ago as of right now. So holy crap, freaking we're like 16 minutes in already. Like 16 freaking minutes. How can that be? Proof I have an iPad? I'll show you some more proof. Look at that case right there that it's on. See that case? You don't have to believe me. It's literally on a freaking case. It's literally on a case, alright? Sorry my voice cracked. It's on a case. Freaking yeah. But freaking there's been a lot of stuff going on my mind, and I'm not afraid to talk about it with you guys. Now, first off, freaking, how is school going for me? It's okay. It could be better, but it's okay. There are things that could be better, but at least I'm not, like, I don't hate it with all my heart. I'm going to talk about classes that I have, classes that I like and hate. So first period that I have, we have A days and B days at my school. So first period on A day, I have modern world history. My God, I can't freaking stand this stupid ass class because it is so stupid and pointless. And we always learn these stupid ass history lessons about Hitler, the World War, the Cold War, the Korean War, all these kinds of freaking wars. We learn about, like, the states on the map, the Constitution, pretty much everything you can imagine. Like, I can't stand it. Like, that stuff's not gonna help us in the future. And, you know, like, freaking, that's not stuff I'm freaking into. Why is it required to freaking learn about that garbage? Like, shouldn't that stuff be optional? Yeah. And now we're gonna move on to my second period class on A days, which is math class. I can't freaking stand math either. Math is another freaking pointless class that I have. Now, get me wrong, there is some important stuff in math that we need, but a variety of what we're doing in math now is pretty much stupid stuff. We're learning about freaking ratios and shit, and what we're learning about all these garbage-ass ratios, I don't know what's important about that in the future. You know, the adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, you know, counting money and fractions. I get all that's important, but that's not what we're learning right now, okay? We're learning the stupid garbage. Now we're going to talk about my 3A class. Now, the semester's already changed. Last semester I had for 3A home repair. Home repair was awesome. We did a lot of awesome things. I made a lot of awesome things. I did a tile project. I did a freaking electrical project. I did piping project. I did what else? A wall project. And we did a screen project, and I thought that was all awesome stuff. So I miss home repair, but now for 3A I have 2D visual communications, which is basically art class. So far I made some paintings in that class, or we did watercolor and stuff. And what else can I think of? We did blind contour, where you have to draw a random hand. You can't look at it. You have this paper blind thing that, you know, prevents you from looking. And you know, yeah, we did all of that. What else did we also do? We did if I can think. Right now we're working on drawing our face, because we had to take a picture of our face with our school iPads. So we're working on doing that. Yeah, basically all that stuff is what we're doing in art now. And we also did the string prints, where you have a string and you print stuff with ink. I think that was pretty awesome. When I get that stuff, I'll show you. The blind contour hands, we did that. The string prints, we did that. So yeah, any other stuff that we do in art class, I'll let you guys know about. And then finally, which is my 4A class. Last semester, that class I had PE class, which was pretty fun, and also sucky at the same time. PE class is good and bad. I like it and I don't like it at the same time. The good things about PE, if I can think, going outside, I kind of like that, because, the days where the weather was good, we get to go outside during PE class, But when the weather's shitty, we gotta freaking stay inside and do these stupid-ass games. Now, some things I don't like about PE, I might have mentioned this in my PE class rant. I don't even freaking remember, but, I don't like how we have to do these stupid-ass warm-ups. We gotta do push-ups, curl-ups, we gotta run the mile. That stuff sucks, is gay-ass garbage. We gotta, do these stupid-ass games that, we don't even care for. We don't even do the fun stuff. The stuff we do is boring. We gotta change in the locker room, and sometimes the locker room smells like farts and stuff. We gotta put on, a PE shirt, take off the shirt that we're wearing, and we gotta freaking put on a gym shirt or whatever. And I believe it has to be a short sleeve shirt, which is kind of stupid. But sometimes, if it were to be cold, probably wear a long sleeve shirt underneath that. That would definitely help. You're not allowed to wear jeans. That is dumb. You have to wear, regular pants. They can't be jeans. Just gotta be regular pants, As long as they're not jeans, and they can be shorts too. If you wanted to wear shorts, obviously you could wear shorts. So yeah, the first semester for 4A I had PE class. Now this semester I have for 4A is piano class. Now piano class is decent, not the best, but I'm actually pretty good at it, which is good. Because I played some songs on the piano, which I'm pretty happy I did well on that. And yeah, so pretty happy on how I'm doing in piano class. Put this down a little bit so you can see me better. Alright. So yeah, I just talked about my A-day classes. So now we're going to move on to my B-day classes. Okay, so 1B I have statistic reading. I cannot freaking stand statistic reading. It is another stupid-ass garbage class that doesn't help anybody in the future. When we first get into this class, we gotta freaking read independently for freaking 20 minutes. After that, we do this stupid Lexia garbage, the power-up shit on our freaking iPads. Or we go on to do these stupid-ass articles that do nothing to help us in the future. It's just a bunch of stupid-ass garbage that, we don't even freaking need in life, There's very, very few of it that we need, and, why is it required, Now, my second period class, my 2B class, is Integrated Physical Science. I cannot stand freaking science class. Science class is so freaking hard, stupid, and pointless. We learn about freaking all these stupid-ass energies. We learn about freaking force and motion, all this boring-ass garbage. We do these stupid-ass freaking... we gotta do the freaking energy garbage. And we got these stupid-ass, we learn about certain types of energies, and we learn about chemical equations and stuff like that. We learn about, matter, which cannot be created or destroyed, basically. All that kinds of stupid-ass shit. And, science is another class that we have to take, and that's really stupid, because it's not going to help us in the future. But freaking, yeah. Moving on. My 3B class, which is third period on B-Day, is English. It freaking sucks. However, it's not the worst as it was last year, but, we have to read these stories, and we have questions to follow, and it's hard, but the teacher helped me with it, so that's a pretty good thing. But it still kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. It's not my favorite. But last year, it was freaking hell. Last year, we had to do this stupid-ass garbage with, character traits and shit, and We had these stupid ass books and shit that we have to read. Now we still do that in English now, which that's another freaking thing that I can't freaking stand. We have to read a freaking book. That is dumb. If we don't want to read, don't freaking make us read. Same thing with reading. All right. So that's English class. Now we're gonna move on to my final class, which is 4B, which is basic electronics. Now, this class I like a lot because we get to solder, and I love soldering. We solder all these, electrical components and stuff. Resistor, capacitor, bridge rectifier. What else? Positive and negative wires. Red is positive, black is negative. And right now we're working on building our speaker thing, which that's pretty good. I got the power supply done and I got the amplifier done. Now working on another step, which is a transformer. So it's pretty awesome. Really liking that. I think once it's all done, you get to take it home, and it's basically a Bluetooth speaker that you create. It's pretty awesome. I can't wait. So yeah, I just talked about all the classes that I have in school. So hope you enjoyed me talking about that. And now what else am I going to talk about? I'm not too sure. There isn't really a heck a lot to say, but one thing I do have to say, so far, I hope you're enjoying the video. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I want to change my shirt. Hold on. I want to put a new shirt on. Let me see what I have for shirts here. Here, guys, hold on a second. I gotta find another shirt to put on. Here, maybe I'll wear this one. Here. I think I'm gonna wear this shirt right here. Here, I'll show you another example. I feel like switching shirts because I want to change my shirt. I'm gonna wear this one. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna change really quick so I can put this white shirt on. And I got this for Christmas, by the way. So I'm gonna put this shirt on now, and I'll be with you guys in a second. So let me do that. Alright, got my shirt on. Perfect. Shirt's kind of too big for me. But, oh well. It's at least something, This freaking shirt's like so big for me. But, yeah, how do you like my shirt, guys? Hopefully you like it, and hopefully you're liking the video, too. It's like almost 30 minutes in, and still got lots of space left. That's pretty awesome. So, what else do I have to talk about? I don't know. I guess it's my choice. And by the way, if you want to see what I look like 3D printed, here I am. I don't know if I've ever shown this before, but this is actually a 3D printed picture of me that I got from my computer teacher last year. He's a 3D printer guy, and I like him a lot. He's really awesome. And I have something else I want to show you from him too. It's a 3D printed pole station. I actually have it right over here. And I'm going to show it to you, and here it is. You guys probably might remember this if you've seen my older videos. I've had it for like freaking almost a year. I got it March 5th last year. I can't talk. I got this March 5th, 2019 is when I got this. And you basically pull it down, and this thing comes off. This piece comes off right here, but don't worry, it goes back on. You can see this. It looks really real, doesn't it? Like, I was so shocked the day I got this. Like, I was so surprised. And it goes on like that. Very simple for it to go back on. So I like this, and I like this. Both awesome surprises from my computer teacher from last year, who's also a 3D printing guy. I think he's really awesome. I think he's really amazing. So, yeah. I don't think I've ever made a video this long in a long time, because I just got an iPad, like I said. I couldn't do videos this long on my phones. I couldn't do videos this long on my mom's phone. I couldn't do videos this long on any of the devices I've had. So finally, I probably can do a video for 1 hour, just like I did when I did live streams. Because I remember I could go live and I could do live streams for 1 hour, and I thought that was the best thing ever. So yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for something for a second. Hold on. Crap. Oh, and I got this shirt, too. Here, maybe I'm going to switch my shirt again, because this shirt's too big for me. Alright. Switching my shirt again. Don't have to do it, but I'm doing it. Move all this crap out of the way here. See? About to put this shirt on right here. I'm gonna do it right now. And here I go. How do I look in my Giants shirt, guys? And by the way, I wore this shirt in my history class rant, by the way, so go check out that video if you have not done so. I wore this shirt in that video. I'm not a fan of the Giants, but I still like the shirt in the original. You know, I think it's a really, nice shirt. So yeah, we're already half an hour in the video. I want to say thank you guys for enjoying, and I hope you've watched the whole thing. Gonna talk about some more things now, and I wanted to mention this. I was kind of thinking of talking about it at the beginning of the video, and but I'm gonna talk about it now. And there's actually a live stream that's on my channel, but I don't know if I can do it, unfortunately. I'm kind of sad about that, because I got logged out of my account on this phone, because I got logged out of my account on this phone because I was working on getting the account on the iPad. So probably heard that sound just now. It has to do with my account. Hold on, because I'm kind of busy. So but I'll get it. Alright, so now I'm logged into YouTube Studio. Because I want to, in case I want to edit my videos, I can just go there and, I'm not going to show nothing to you guys. It's all private. I don't show anything private to you guys. Alright? That's not anything for you to know about. I don't share anything personal. So bear with me for a second. Yada yada. You might hear that sound again, so be ready. There we go, now I'm logged in. Okay, so now I'm looking at comments and everything. And you can see I'm logged in right here. Now I'm gonna go to live streams. I don't even. So yeah, so just got logged out of my account on this phone because I was busy working on putting the account on this iPad that I just got today at Best Buy. So if you're feeling suspicious that the video is so long, well, guess what? I'm using an iPad for it, and I can upload it to YouTube and do that. So if I want to do vlogs, I can probably just do them as long as the Wii Seat 96 does. I'm not gonna lie, that's one thing I'm really happy about because I may not do live streams anymore, but that's okay because at least I can upload really long videos now. I'm satisfied at least about that. So I'm probably gonna delete my live stream thing that I apparently, unfortunately, can't do. I'll try to work on seeing if I can live stream later because I just got this iPad, so I can't promise you anything, but my most popular video of all, 2004 Dodge Stratus video, with the showing 6 minutes 51 seconds, 1,946 views. That video is almost up to freaking 2,000 views already. I can't believe it. Whew. So yeah, I made a rant on modern world history. I can't stand that freaking stupid ass class. It's pointless and useless. Doesn't help you in the future. So don't take any of it seriously. It's not gonna be that useful when you're older. All right. There is certain math that you need in the future, I get, but I mean, you don't need history or reading unless you feel like you need it, obviously, but I definitely don't need it. But I'll worry about the live stream stuff after I work on this video. And later after I'm done, I'm gonna have my potato chips, and I'm gonna have my tuna grinders that I got today. So I'm pretty happy for that, and it's like freaking almost 7:30 at night already. I'm gonna have a drink of my Diet Coke again. Oh. And if you're wondering what that loud noise is in the background, that's my heater, by the way, which I actually have it on a fan right now, cause I actually have a radiator in here that warms up, so I don't really need that. I just have the fan on so I can sleep nicely, because if there's no noise going on at all, it's impossible for me to sleep. It's impossible. And I'm pretty sure it's probably the same way with you guys too, I would assume. But that's how I am. There has to be a fan or something running in the background in order for me to sleep. Otherwise, it's impossible for me to sleep, and I can't fall asleep. That's one of the main things that prevents me from sleeping completely. When it's total silence, I can't take that. Gotta be at least a fan in the background or something. That's how I am. But freaking yeah. 38 minutes. 39 minutes. Holy crap. I can't believe it. I'm like in shock right now. I can do a YouTube video this long. It's like insane. Freaking. I still have my mustache. I don't really plan on shaving off my mustache anytime soon. I mean, I might shave it off eventually again, but as of right now, I plan not to. I plan not to shave off my mustache, and I'll probably probably gonna shave off a little unibrow I have, and actually I can probably do that now. Because I got this electric razor for Christmas, so I can probably shave off my unibrow a little bit. There you go, I look a little better. See, I look a little better because I just... See, there's hair on here. I just shaved off my unibrow. Not shaving off my mustache. I want to keep my mustache. I think I look good in my mustache, but Just had to get my unibrow shaved off, because there's been times where people have commented on my videos talking to me about, you know, my unibrow, so I thought that I wanted to shave off my unibrow. So yeah. So I got some tuna grinders. All they have is tuna. They don't have no lettuce, no cheese, no anything. I just like tuna on it. That's how I am. I mean, I could have those toppings on it, but I just choose not to have them. I just like tuna itself, you know? And how I like to eat it, I don't eat the whole thing at once. I take off the top part, eat that first, and then I eat the tuna part and everything. That's how I do it. You guys might do it differently, and that's okay, but, you know, I'm weird. I do things probably a lot different than anyone else does. But it's okay to be weird and strange, alright? You know, we're all different. There's nothing wrong with that. If we were all the same, then that would be, you know, that would kind of be boring, you know? That's why it's good that everyone's different, you know? That's how it should be. So yeah. So it's Friday night. How did the school week go? It was okay. It was decent. It wasn't the best, but I went through it. I'm pretty happy I went through it. But hopefully next week's going to be pretty good. I'm looking forward to next week. Next week should be good. Today was Friday. It was a B-day today. So I had my B-day classes, which I already mentioned. So it was a good day otherwise, besides, but yeah, it was a good day today. So yeah. Some days are worse, some days are better, of course. How can anyone like the bad days? I hate the bad days. I'm pretty sure you guys hate the bad days just as much as I do, because bad days suck, you know? I like having good days, not bad days, you know? Why do people like bad days? I just don't understand how bad days can be good. You know, I've had bad days during the school year already, and I hate having them. But today and pretty much every day of the week I thought was good. I'm pretty happy about that. So future vlogs are probably going to be pretty long. Just know that. They're not going to be 10, 20 minutes. They're going to be longer than that. They might even be an hour long. There's a possibility that can happen. In the summertime, I can do an hour-long vlog. That's going to be so awesome. So if that's possible, I am so freaking happy. I was not able to do videos for YouTube on my tablet. I was just only able to do Facebook, but now since I have an iPad, I can do a video as long as I want to. I am the happiest kid, literally. I'm a 15-year-old boy. I am so happy I have my freaking own iPad to do at least an hour long of a video. It's like I'm doing live streams again. You know, I'm happy, so yeah. And my mom's going to put the old TV that was in the living room. She's going to put that TV in here because she's getting a new TV to put in the living room. So, got to clear all this stuff off of my dresser, and I'll have my own TV in my own bedroom. It's going to be really awesome. So, I can't wait for that, and probably get Netflix or Roku or whatever, or Roku or whatever, and I'll hook it up to that, and I can watch, you know, anything I like. And I can watch my favorite TV shows and stuff, which I'm not really a big fan of TV. I don't really watch TV that much. But if I can get YouTube on it, that'll be awesome. That's going to be excellent. That's probably the main thing that I'm looking to having on my TV is YouTube. Anything else I don't really think is as important as YouTube, you know? Because I care a lot for YouTube, and I want to have my own TV with my own kind of YouTube to watch, where I could watch YouTube videos when I'm about to fall asleep at night. You know, that would be good. That's how it was at the old house in my old bedroom. I could watch YouTube because I had a PS3 at the time. I still have it now, but I don't really know if I can get it hooked up or anything, so might have to get something new, but we'll see. So yeah, this is the video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's nice and long, like you guys want. So you're probably not going to hear me ranting on low space anymore unless I'm using this phone or my mom's phone. But obviously, if I'm using my iPad, I can do a video as long as I want. That's excellent. That's what I want to do, you know? So, I remember those days where videos were cut because I didn't have a lot of space and the maximum recording size reached its point. The video stopped. I hate every minute of that. I couldn't stand when that freaking crap happened. And you know, if I use my iPad, it still could happen, but like, it's not gonna be like as bad as it is on these phones. Cause I deleted a lot of stuff off this phone. It still has a low space alert. It's at 4%. I am so upset. I gotta charge it. That's why, cause it's at 4%. But yeah. So this is the video. I showed my lanyards. And I can't do my fire. I can't show my fire alarms. Well, actually, I can show my fire alarms, but I can't test them because the neighbor's upstairs. So you look in the background there. That fire alarm with the blue strobe, that is my Gentex Commander 3. It is set to 110 candela. I've had it for 1 year. I took it apart and I made the strobe blue, and I think that's really, really interesting, you know? But, so you can see in the background, that's my Commander 3 horn. That's my Commander 3 strobe. You're about to see the horn strobe in a second. So that's the strobe I have. 110 candela. And then I'm going to show you that right there. That right there is my Gentex Commander 2 horn strobe. And by the way, I put my Commander 3 trim plate on that to make it look like a Commander 3. Yes, it does fit. I know it's kind of strange, but I thought I would put the Commander 3 plate on the Commander 2. So that is actually a Commander 2. I know it looks like it's a Commander 3, but it's a Commander 2. It has a 1575 candela strobe, and the tone it is on is Mechanical Code 3. Now, we're going to go on the porch. I'll show you my other alarm. So we're going on the porch now, so I can show you my other alarm that I have. So let me go ahead and open up the door. Turn on the porch light. Yay, we're on an adventure. And by the way, it's extremely cold out here, so we're not going to be out here for long. But over there is my System Sensor Spectre Alert Classic. It has a 75 candela strobe, and the tone is set to electromechanical continuous, because I thought it would be really cool to be on continuous. So you're going to see it go off maybe in my next video, whenever possible. I don't know when I'm going to be able to test it, but when I will, I'll show you. I tested them earlier today when the neighbor was not home. But since he's back home now, I can't test them now, which that kind of sucks. But I'll turn off the kitchen light. There you go. Close my door. And we're back in my bedroom. And this is a normal view from how I have my do my videos. But since I have an iPad, my iPad's bigger. I have to do videos this way with my iPad. So if I'm gonna do rants, when I use my iPad, this is how it's gonna be. And I'm gonna be getting a screen protector for my iPad probably next week, because it's gonna be ordered. My mom's getting her TV ordered, and we're also getting a washer too, which that's also ordered already. Can't talk, I'm freaking sorry. But freaking yeah, basically. So this is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night so far. I'm enjoying mine. Or right now it's Friday evening. It's like almost freaking 8 o'clock. Can't believe it, because it's been almost an hour since I've been doing this video. But I feel like I want to stop the video now so I can upload this and, you know, look at it. Because I want to have some more fun with my new iPad. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and, you know, R is for red. Have an excellent day. So expect longer videos than usual. This is probably my first one in a while since it's been this long. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and R is for red. Have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you guys probably in my next video. So, the question is, will I be making a video tomorrow? Since I have my iPad, probably. And I'm thinking maybe I'll do a vlog. Since tomorrow's Saturday, I'll do a vlog. I don't know if I'll go outside. I don't want to break my iPad, but we'll see what I can do. I'll try to make the vlog maybe at least 40, 30 minutes long. We'll see. But have an awesome day, guys. Hope you enjoyed this awesome video. R is for Red. I'll talk to you guys later.